Hello fellow adventurers and collectors, Filmaholic here. Today we're going to be going over a trade I did with Mike over there at Mike's GI Dojo. I will be leaving a link to his Instagram and his YouTube down below. Now, Mike had reached out to me one night to see if I wanted a particular figure that he had, and me being me, I figured I'd take him up on it, as I'm never one to miss an opportunity to get more figures that I don't necessarily need. Now, looking at the figure when I was initiating the trade, I don't necessarily know what version of it is, but I know it's a dragon figure, and suffice to say, thank you again, Mike, for all the goodies that you sent along with this, because initially we were just going to trade just for the figure itself, but figured, it'd always be nice to add a little bit of extra stuff to his packaging, and he had mentioned that he was going to do the same. So if you're a collector out there and you have a group of collector friends, be nice to them and they'll be nice to you as well. Now, included here is a bunch of stuff that I think best represents Mike over there at his channel. He's got various, equipment and things like that. And I didn't realize it until later on, but I actually missed the note that he had put in here. But rest assured I did read it. And yeah, like I said, be nice to your friends and they will more than likely reciprocate that, and if anything, you're just building up good karma for future finds. But again, you can see a little bit of Mike coming through with all the different items he sent along with this figure, and rest assured I will find places for all these items. So taking a moment here to actually make sure she's decent for camera view, but basically this was the figure that we initiated the trade for, and this was a later released Dragon Models figure that they had, and I'm not particularly sure which line that was part of, but I know it is their base model, and to me she kind of looks like Anne Hathaway from Interstellar, so maybe that's a route I can pursue in terms of what the kit basher has. Mike also included this Nickelodeon blind box, and it's hard to say whether or not I was a Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network kid. A lot more of my memories involve Cartoon Network, but there were some Nickelodeon shows that I did watch, like Rocko's Modern Life, all that, Cat Dog, shows like that were the ones that come to mind. But I did watch Ren and Stimpy, possibly at a young age, to get most of the jokes, but I am familiar with that show at the very least. So again, Mike, everything here will be used, and I forever am grateful that you reached out and we were able to work out a trade, because one thing about the hobby that I do like is that if I have the ability to do so, I will gladly share pieces of my collection with others, because nothing that I like seeing more than something being utilized by someone that needs it. So thanks again, Mike. It means a lot that you reached out for this. And with that, that's basically it. I'm not too sure what I'm going to be using any of these pieces for, but that's the fun of it, But it did seem like one of my Joes took a liking to the female figure, but suffice to say, I don't think she's reciprocating those feelings, but that's neither here nor there. But again, thanks again, Mike. I will be leaving links to his social media down below, so feel free to give him a follow if you haven't already. So with that said, thank you all for watching, and if you feel so inclined, please like, comment, and or subscribe. I very much appreciate it, and I will catch you all next time.